Yo, YouTube, welcome to our channel. It is the SNC Unfiltered. I'm Sadie, and my girlfriend Cindy isn't here, unfortunately. So I'm going to be reacting to this one alone for the first time, just to see how it goes, just to test the waters, But I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel where I'm reacting to videos, share my laughter, share my opinions, and I also wanted her to join because I was like, dude, just do it with me. I don't want to do it alone. So yeah, she'll be inside here and there. But I hope that you guys will love our channel, love our reactions and our responses and our opinions. I'm not going to do anything political. I'm not about that life. But yeah, just like and subscribe and share with your people. And yeah, welcome to humble abode. But yeah, let's get into it. We're going to be reacting to Paternity Court. I love these videos. I stay watching them all the time, and a couple of other things, but you'll see them as we go along, as we react and stuff like that. So today we're reacting to he caught her in their bed with another man. Triple episode. I'm not doing the triple episode. I'm gonna break them up into 3 different videos, because by the time I get to the second and the third one, I'm gonna be tired. So I'm just gonna react to this one, freshen up, relax a little bit, and then react to the other 2 episodes. But damn, I don't know, what would you guys do if you caught your partner in bed with someone else? I don't know. I think I would just turn around and just walk away and be like, it's done. But hey, let's see what other people got going on. Hey, we never know, eh? Hey, we never know.
Ms. Winters, you say that you and Mr. Cawley have been together for 6 years, but now his paternity denial of your son...
Oh, this guy looks skunk mad already. What did she do? He looks skunk mad. But hey, what's going on with his ear? Hey, hectic.
You are not Amani's father. The relationship is over.
Nah, this and this.
I
don't know about that.
Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Ms. Winters, you say your family is in jeopardy.
Yeah, lately
Explain.
broken up and having problems at the time. And before that, I had caught him talking to another girl. So
Wait a minute, don't skip over that catching in the bed part.
Yeah, exactly. Don't skip over. Explain yourself. Explain what has happened. Don't now and go and point the other finger to the person, to your partner. No. Explain first, and then we get to him. Explain first. Not going nowhere.
Mr. Cawley, tell me what happened. You said you caught her in the bed with somebody else.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I was away, and the moment I got home, I was ready to just flop in the bed. I had been away for a minute, and I turned the corner, and I see both of them laying in the bed, and the guy was asleep, and she was...
Hey, man. Yo. Hey, let's hear.
And there
I was dressed. We were dressed.
You had your clothes on, you said, but you were in the bed with a guy.
Yes. Well, he was a family friend. He was spending the night there. And Michael's away. We were having problems at the time. And this was after I found out he was talking to another female. So at that point, I didn't even want to be with him.
But that's kind of...
Yeah. Family friend. With the clothes on, in bed. What's going on? Why can't you go to the lounge or something and watch TV there? Why are you guys in the bed? The thing is, the bed part is just defeating me. I can't find my partner in the bed with someone else. Oh no, he's just a family friend. No. Go to the lounge. Go watch TV in the lounge. What are you doing in the bed? What's happening in the bed?
Sleeping with this guy you were in the bed with?
I had prior to that, but
baby.
I didn't that night.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying, Your Honor?
So now she's admitting to you she slept with this guy.
He only knows because I told him about it.
I believe the only reason she told me about that is to cover up the other things that she did. Just to make...
What are the other things she did?
Just rumors of guys being at the house, her hanging out with other guys and stuff like that.
I admitted at the time I was talking to other guys and stuff, but like I said at the time, a couple months before that, I had just found out he was with some girl. I just can't prove he cheated. He won't be man enough to tell me he cheated, so...
No. So you're cheating on him based on rumors. You're cheating on him based on suspicion. I hear the thing of like ladies' intuition. Hey man, I hear that like their intuition be crazy, but you need evidence. You need evidence. You can't just now assume Brew is cheating. You can't just assume he's cheating. Relax. Build up the evidence. And then when he catches you, you say, bah, files. Or confront him before. So that you can move on, because why are you with him then?
I just kind of strung away from the
Because I
relationship.
didn't cheat.
So wait a minute. You all have all this going on, and Mr. Cawley, you're saying because of all of this, you have doubt concerning Amani's paternity.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's too much responsibility for him.
There was no.
She said it was too much responsibility for you, Mr. Cawley.
Hey, yo. I'm so distracted by what they say because of the thing. I'm so distracted. Wouldn't you guys be distracted? I'd be distracted. I won't even lie. I'd be like, yo, bro, like, you're okay, dude, but like, I'm distracted. I can't focus on what you're saying because of that now. Like, what happened? Oh, what's going on? How did you get this? Were you born with it? Like, what's going on? Is it a tumor? I don't know, but I'm just saying I'm distracted.
I'm a young man. I have no kids. Helping her take care of her 2 kids.
Oh, so when you moved in together, Ms. Winters had 2 other children.
He was young, still living with his, mother at home, and since he got with me,
but like she said,
he's
I
had
was
his first
young, man.
place. You know what I mean? Like, he's grown up a lot, and he's just not used to it.
Like she said, I was young, but everything seemed like it was unfolding. You know what I'm saying? I was out of high school. I was in college. I was chasing my dreams, taking care of my mom. I was the man of the house in my mama's house, taking care of my sister. And I got with her I saw being with her as a path to start my own life. But I simply were kind of still testing the waters a little bit. But I was simply talking.
Why were you testing the waters, talking to other women when you were moved in with Ms. Winters?
I guess being young, saw my future kind of flash before my eyes a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. I was still there to take care of my responsibility, but I probably shouldn't have, the female friends that I had, I probably shouldn't have been talking to them as much with us having a place together. But that still don't have nothing to do with her taking it the whole next level and actually cheating on me.
But the girl he was actually caught talking with.
And the baby looks so cute, bro. But someone wiped the snot out of the nose, man. Yes, the day.
When I found out he worked with her, I was like, don't talk to her. And then next thing I know, I'm finding out he's at her house, giving her rides. So, at that point, I was ready to break up with him.
And so after this incident, you all decided to break up?
We did for maybe a week or 2.
But at some point, you come up pregnant.
Yeah, well, we ended up getting back together at the end of 2013, and we pretty much were like, look, we're either going to stay together and quit all this, or we're just going to break up. So we pretty much agreed to stay together.
We did make an agreement that we weren't going to mess around and do all that no more.
Right.
And around the time that she said that she was pregnant with Amani, her family member told me that she was at the house with the guy that I asked her not to be.
Take me back to that moment. You find out you're pregnant.
I didn't even say nothing or tell him or nothing. I kind of just bought a test because I was late, And when it came back positive, that's whenever I called him and I told him about it.
And to be honest, I was kind of happy.
We need to run the calculations because this is not making sense. So the time that you guys broke up and the time that you guys got back, a few weeks later, she's saying she's pregnant. Who? Hey, bro, when last did you do the na-na-na with her? When last did you do the na-na-na? Because that needs to make sense. That calculation needs to make sense. You need to be here, bro. You need to be upstairs. You need to do the numbers and crunch down the numbers. Because if it's not making sense, I guess that's why you're here. I guess that's why you're like, hey, bro, I don't believe this is mine. But let's see. Let's hear the story.
Happy whenever I found out that she was pregnant, and then her family member's spouse told me later on that she was at the house with this guy numerous times.
Oh. Oh, so had you slept with this guy?
No, I didn't. And it was a one-bedroom apartment. My family member and his family, and then me and him. So it's not like we were in the middle, in the living room sleeping together.
Yes, you're just on a treadmill, running a race and never winning.
Damn.
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe.
Damn.
But there's still
Month-old baby in the middle of it. These things have fueled your doubt.
Yes, Your Honor.
And now you walking in the house, seeing her in the bed with somebody else, all of these things. Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. And this, coupled with all the other rumors, you walking in the house, seeing her in the bed with somebody else, all of these things have fueled your doubt.
Yes, Your Honor.
And now your relationship is it's on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Your Honor.
We just don't trust each other.
And there's a beautiful 16-month-old baby in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know for certain if it's your biological child.
No, Your Honor, I don't know.
And you can't trust anything Ms. Winters says because you say she's lied to you and betrayed you over and over again. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. But there's still a that I don't care attitude, so...
She has an I don't care attitude.
Yeah, still to this day.
Well,
and it just made me feel like it never left. Even after we made that agreement.
What's the agreement?
That we, at the beginning of 2014, the agreement that we weren't going to mess around or do none of that crazy stuff no more. It made me feel like it never left because it been probably like 2 years since then, and she's still showing that I don't care attitude. Going
So you crazy like that? Guys, I don't know. Like, if you're in a relationship with someone and like you have the friends or the followers that you have on your social media and like you don't have anything really with them, but they just like your pictures and stuff like that, or they comment and stuff like that. Like, are you insecure about that? Are you jealous about that? Because, like, now what must happen now? I must like delete my whole Instagram account. Like, what do you do? Like, I'm keeping my Instagram because I had it before you met me, so I'm not changing it. But I'm not gonna be like flirting or talking to other girls on the side. Nah, that's not right. But I'm just saying, like, hey, bro, don't entertain it. Just, let people like, and nice picture, da. But that's fine. But once you start sliding, that's the issue. Once you start sliding, no.
stuff. But if he's liking every single thing in a row, then I'm like, man, he on your stuff too much.
And I should delete him,
So there's no trust?
None at all.
Well, that's why you asked for a lie detector test.
Right.
Exactly.
And, we have administered that test and we have the results. Would you like to hear the results?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please, share the results. Jerome. Hey, this guy, I love this guy. Jerome, it means business, this guy. He means business.
Ms. Winters, you met with a licensed polygraph examiner.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Your Honor.
And you were asked the following questions. On the day Michael found a man in your bed, did you have sex with him? You said no.
Yes, Your Honor.
The lie detector determined you were being truthful.
Okay.
Ms. Winters, you were asked, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Michael since the end of 2013? You said no. Mm-hmm. The lie detector determined you were being deceptive.
Oh!
Now, that's not true.
C'est baby.
Bombard. She got your ass.
You were asked, are you currently hiding a sexual or romantic relationship with another man from Michael? You said no.
Yes, Your Honor.
The lie detector determined you were being deceptive.
What?
Oh my days, bro. You're dusty. You're dusty. Oh my days, you're dusty. Yo. There's no way you can. Lie detector don't lie. It's not a lie. They got your ass. Aish. Bro, leave it, dog. I don't think the baby is yours, bro. But let's see.
Mr. Cawley, how does it feel to hear those results?
Some of the stuff I had gut feeling about that she was lying about, but I was in denial. But I'm really not too surprised for real.
Ms. Winters, it said you were being deceptive on more than one occasion. Is there something you'd like to say?
In the beginning of 2014, I did, it did prolong a little after than I said it did. But that was the only thing that I can really think that I lied about. The whole
that's
Before the lie detector, you were like, no, no, no. After the lie detector, you're like, yes, but it just carried on a little bit longer. Nah, bro. You should have just said it at the beginning. That's why I don't like these things, bro. Just say it at the beginning so that we can get to the proceedings, bro.
You've admitted to that.
Yeah.
And that's what the lie detector indicated. It also indicated that there's some romantic relationship you're hiding.
The honest to God truth, since then, beginning of 2014, especially since I got pregnant, I haven't even conversated with a guy that I shouldn't even been talking to.
And so after you hear these results, Mr. Cawley, does that further fuel your doubt? I mean, that at this point, she was found to be deceptive on more than one occasion during the lie detector test.
I think my main thing is if Amani is mine or not, because I don't want to be there for a kid that's not mine. But as far as her lying on the lie detector test, I'm really not sure about this relationship.
So you're saying just the lie detector results, you're concerned that the relationship won't be able to last. Lord, you're all tit for tat.
Yo.
Goodness.
Yo.
It's just the worst cycle. It just keeps going.
Right. And that's why sometimes I tell him, I feel like we should have been broke up, like we are too damaged, you know what I mean? But for some reason, I don't know if it's because we love each other or, you know what I mean? Like we just have so much history and it's been so long, so we just, you know what I mean? We just stay together.
I feel like at this point I sacrificed so much, and I've always had a hard time with quitting anything, and that's a lot of the reason why I stayed, cause it's like I said, it's been like 6 years now. So, and that's 6 years of my life that I probably would have been already doing what I love to do by now.
Well, listen, when you invest so much time in a person, you just feel like my payoff is happiness. I'm going to get to it by hook or by crook, and I'm going to stay. I don't care what happens because I want that. I've invested a lot of time.
That's why I came here to prove to him that, Amani is his son so that we can, get past all this and we ain't got to,
And that's another reason why I'm so attached is because of the kids. Is because of the other kids. Because their fathers aren't really around at all. And I'm more of a father to them than they've ever known.
They look to you as one of their major father figures, even if they know you're not their biological father.
Right. When we break up or, he leaves or something, they'll ask me, like, where's Michael,
Why does he look like that?
When we break up or, he leaves or something, they'll ask me, like, where's Michael,
So, Winters, I have to ask you this. If Amani is not Mr. Cawley's biological child, you're worried that pretty much all three of your children will be without a father.
I mean, that would be the case, but he is his son, so...
Mr. Cawley, are you that certain?
I'm hopeful, but I don't know. I'll be hurt, but...
You just seem so defeated in this relationship.
Because I've been through so much just trying to keep it together. I feel like she said we should have been broke up, but I also feel like I've been the main reason we still together to this day. She's so quick to push me away and try to mess it up, but I'm looking at the kids. I even told her a lot of times, you need to look at your kids.
Ms. Winters, I'm a straight shooter, though. You do seem kind of nonchalant. Like, you can take it or leave it.
I mean, maybe I don't show my emotion like I should, you know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, like I do think of my children, you know what I mean? Like whenever we go back and forth and we're arguing all the time, like that's not healthy for them either. Like I'd rather them have no father than be around me and him arguing all the time.
Look, we all grow in relationships. Sometimes we grow together, sometimes we grow apart. And I think that's what we have to determine here, whether you all are going to continue to try to grow together or if you're going to have to grow apart.
Right.
And most importantly, how we handle the child that could potentially be in the middle of this, Amani.
Right.
It's a tough situation, but Bruce sounds defeated. He sounds defeated. But also at the same time, we just have to resolve and see what happens here, because damn, there's a child in the middle of this and we don't know who's the father. She knows that he's the father, but with what has been going on throughout the relationship, I don't know if I know that that's the dad, and he seems like he doesn't. Bruce seems like he just wanna dip. Hey, he wants to vibe. He wants to vibe. Yo. Oh, sorry. We are gonna be using some slang words in this. But I will explain them as we go along. So vibe means to go. So yeah. No, Bruce wants to vibe. Nah.
Have the paternity results for you. Are you ready for them?
Yes.
Yes.
Jerome?
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they
Diagnostics.
read as follows. In the case of Winters versus Cawley, when it comes to 16-month-old Amani Cawley, it has been determined by this court.
Why did he do this?
Mr. Cawley, you are the father.
Woo! Blood of Jesus. Oh, thank you.
So that right there
But
should
still
prove
leave her
him
though.
I wasn't cheating, around the time.
Well, it
Still leave, bro. But I'm glad that he got some answers, and she got some answers.
doesn't really prove that, Miss Winters. But it does prove that Amani is his biological child, and it relieves the doubt.
Fair enough. And you know what? I wish them the best of luck, but shoo, there was a lot of tit for tat going on in that relationship that didn't make sense, and shoo, you needed some answers, and I'm glad we got some answers. So I hope them the best of luck. I hope they're not cheating on each other, and the kids are all right, and the kids are growing up safe in a 2-parent household. But hey, it's a scandal. It's not much of a scandal, but it's a scandal. But anyway, thanks for being on this journey with me and Cindy, and we're gonna do some more reactions. So like I said, we're gonna break these up into 3 videos, and yeah, let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. Like and subscribe, and please share. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being on this video with me. Peace.